This is the new base strategy after the balance changes nerf. As you can see, now almost all the Dragon Dude equipment got nerfed except the Electro fan. And for the air troops, the Dragon Rider got a huge nerf, but while the Dragon it didn't get any nerf. So you can play the Super Dragon with the Electro fan charge and it was pretty well. I pretty recommend you to learn this strategy because after the balance changes, this should be very popular. And now let's dive into the video and see how it works. He has CE on his name and he's from Th18 Base. It must be a good player, right? So now let's see how to be one of the top best player in Legend 1 modifier with the new Super Dragon Army. So now let's deploy the Dragon Dude on the bottom side to funnel for the main Super Dragon Army. And some people would say that, hey, the Fireheart also got the nerf. It got half of the DPS nerfs, so the Dragon Dude will be pretty weak after the balance changes. But actually no, because for the Dragon Dude Spirit Charge, half of the damage is being dealt by the Electro Fan, but there's no nerf on the Electro Fan, so the chain damage is still the same. And actually 22 damage difference is like the difference between the max channel 17 Dragon Dude versus the max channel 18 Dragon Dude. Actually, I have tried it. They are not that much difference because last week I have tried my channel 17 account playing the Dragon Dude charge in Legend 2 and it just crushed the Legend 2 bases. And after that, I have also tried to play the friendly challenge with my top 1000 player in Legend 1 modifier, and my channel 17 Dragon Dude still crushed channel 18 bases. So actually that Fireheart nerf is not that scary. So now let's just deploy all the Super Dragon and also deploy the Sky Wagon as well. The Sky Wagon also got a nerf, getting one last shot in total and spawn one last minion in each shot, and every troop will decrease by one level. I mean, yeah, even it's nerf, it will still be one of the best siege machine in this meta. And Queen's Giant Arrow also got a 500 damage reduction nerf, but we got double damage on the air defense, so it only nerfed for the guy using the rocket backpack with the Giant Arrow. But if you are using the Giant Arrow only to get the air defense and the air sweeper, it doesn't matter at all. So the air army, especially this kind of the dragon with the electro charge army, will still be the meta even after the balance changing. See, this is one of the best players in the world with Legend 1 modifier, but we can still easily cross the space with this troop. Maybe the Duke and the Squad Wagon will be a little bit weaker after the balance changes, but I don't think it matters at all. So we can easily get a triple for sure. Here we are going on another base, and a lot of people will wonder where to go with the Dragon Duke world. And some of the players might just start from the race tower and see who got the most value and they go there. But actually, it's not necessary to get a value. Sometimes even you didn't get good value, you just go create a good pathing for the Super Dragon army, and that's gonna be enough. If you go for the rage tower on the outside and get all the rage core, then congratulations, you got a nice Dragon Duke work. But if you didn't get all the rage core, then you didn't set up a good funnel for your Super Dragon army. The Super Dragon got split, and you might finally got a fail. So that's why I didn't start from the rage tower area. And see, just waste maybe like 3 or 4 invisibility spells, then now the funnel is already set, and we can also get so many air defense, expo on the air, and even the fire splitter. Actually, even not going into the race tower section, we still got some nice value. And after that, let's deploy the Super Dragon on the left hand side, and then drop the Sky Wagon as well. and then the Queen Giant Arrow for the air defense. We may want air defense that's gonna be okay as long as we all go into the race tower area. Then we can pop the vulnerability to protect all the troops. See, now both race tower get activated, and we just use the word Eternal Tome to tank for both race tower area, so we can easily get through that both race tower area. And that's also a reason why I didn't start from the race tower area versus Spirit Walk, because I know those two race tower area are so close to each other. You can just get through both race tower section with the word Eternal Tome. And now, still so many super dragons alive. We just got the overgrowth on the defense tower, so they didn't deal damage. And after the overgrowth spell, with so many troops alive, we can easily get a triple, and it's an overkill for sure. In this space, I would like to start the Dragon Dude charge on the bottom side. So in this case, we can get the defense tower early before it got activated. And after that, we can maybe get one of the fast picture with the Dragon Dude charge. And for another fast picture, we can just path the Super Dragon on the bottom side. So we can go with the back side of another fast picture to reduce all the damage. And that's gonna be a very, very good pathing. And some people say that there's also two air sweeper in the middle of the base. But actually you got the Queen Giant Arrow, all those two air sweeper and two air defense, they are all on the same line. That means you can easily use a Giant Arrow to take all of them out, so you can still construct a very, very good Super Dragon pathing with the Spirit Walk. And the reason why I didn't start the Spirit Walk on the top side is that there's a clan castle. The Dragon Dude always choose to chase the clan castle troop even he is very far from those CC, and I always mess it up when the CC get lured out. If you don't want the CC troops to affect the Dragon Dude charge, then you need to do the double cycle invis. And I don't want to do a double cycle invis because we get less buildings if we get the double cycle damage. So that's why I start from the bottom side. See, we already got 40% of the base, and most of them was being done by single Dragon Dude charge. That's pretty crazy. And now let's just use a Giant Arrow for both air defense and both air sweeper. So now there's no air sweeper at all. We also use the Burden Eternal Tome to tank one of the race tower section. And for another race tower section, the Dragon Dude just trigger that, so don't worry about that. So we can leave the last overgrowth for the bases at the back end. And see, now there's no bases anymore. And after the overgrowth spell, it's gonna be a triple for sure. This strategy is so strong that sometimes even the spirit charge fail, you can still triple the base. As you can see, both the air sweeper is facing on the bottom side, and there are so many defensive hero and the logger on the top side. So maybe we can start a spirit charge to get rid of those heroes and some of the buildings on the top side. No air sweeper facing the Dragon Dude should be safe. I mean, it will be safe if we place and time the invisibility spell well. So now we just drop the invisibility spell, and hopefully that nobody can hit my Dragon Dude. No, wait, we got hit. So now we time the invis spell again. And this time, we're still being hit. No way. So now we are forced to use the double cycle to avoid the damage. So my Dragon Dude can still stay alive. But oh my god, that membrane is so smart that he knows that he can hide in the invisibility spell. And now the Dragon Dude just being hit and died early. We didn't even get a logger and other extra defense. Then the funnel for the Super Dragon is not that. It's probably terrible stuff. So how can I save it? Let me think. Let's use a Giant Arrow on both air defense. Because I know the only thing that The only possibility that we win is to path the main Super Dragon army into the core of the base to temple both the recharge area. See, there are so many red air bombs in the core of the base, so that's why we should save the vulnerability in the core to temple those traps. And after that, the second overgrowth on the right side just got triggered. But don't worry, we got the Minimum Plane Struggle ability to freeze off the recharge section, and we also got the overworld spell on the backing, the Raven's Tower area. And after that, everything got overgrown, most of the bases got wrecked, and even we just fell with the spirit world, there are still so many super dragons in that. After the overworld spell, it's gonna be the triple for sure. And this is all the content today. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like the gameplay, and I will see you in the next video.